How the hell y'all doing tonight?
All right. Yeah. All right.
Well, everybody got their story. From my niece boy put that shit down about the gay shit. I know one thing, I'm tell you something. I did time in the joint. If a motherfucker was a punk in the joint, he a punk on the street. That shit do not change. You know what I'm saying? I did 30 months in that motherfucker. And you know, you imagine you go to the bathroom and you see 10 toes down. You just want to know who on the bottom. Well, that might be your workout partner. You know what I'm saying? That's almost like when I say, what do you call a woman that want to be a man but she a snitch too? A bitch ass nigga. Now that's some real shit. And I heard my man talking earlier about crack. He ain't smoked no crack. I smoked some crack for real. 29 motherfucking years. But you can't tell. I've been sober 7 years. That's some crazy shit. Smoking crack gives you skills. I bought a DVD player, watched that motherfucker for a month. My shit kicked in, I wanted to get high. I remembered I left the box in the plastic over there. I cleaned that motherfucker up, boxed it up, went to sold that motherfucker for original price. I was high in the sky once again. Now that's some smoking crack shit, you know what I'm saying? I remember smoking crack one time, and I went home, and I called my girl with her boyfriend. I'm hearing the noise when I come in the house, and I go in, and I bust in the door. It's her boyfriend, Bob. Y'all know who Bob is? A battery-operated boyfriend. I snatched that motherfucker, stumped that motherfucker. How you gonna take my place? You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, I'm the titty man that eat coochie too. You don't need no shit operated by battery. Shit, just plug me in, baby. I'll take care of you. You know, that's some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of crazy stuff that's going on in the world now today because, like I said, the gender shit is fucked up. Girls want to be boys, boys want to be girls. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to tell. You know what? You see a mother with a dress on, and I said, what's that's a mess. What she got up under that dress? A PENIS? That's some real shit. But I did that shit at a club one time. We were at a strip club. And my dude told me, say, that's the dude right there. And I walked over and I grabbed the crowd. You know, I did some shit that Crocodile Dundee did, you know what I'm saying? But that was some real shit. And the motherfucker did the same thing like a Crocodile Dundee. That motherfucker turned around and ran out the bar. Yeah, but that thing, yeah, the world is fucked up. I'm waiting for him to actually give a woman an addictomy. Do y'all know what addictomy is? Do you know what addictomy is?
Something with that.
No, addictomy. Motherfucker, that's what I'm saying. That's what they gonna do to women. You know what I'm saying? But I see men getting their penises cut off to get a pussy. Do a woman, how do she get an addictomy? How does she get add the dick to her pussy?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? When she can actually use this motherfucker and make a baby.
Yeah.
Now that's some real shit, because the world fucked up, they're doing everything else. But that's a criminal ass shit. But it's gonna be alright. So like I say, I'm stable now, man, since I've been sober. These 7 years they did a lot to me. Now I'm doing comedy now. I'm telling funny shit. But that was some real shit back in the day, man. I never forget, man. I remember I was getting high one time, and my little nephew told me, he said, fuck you crackhead motherfucker. I said, shit, your mama smoked with me. But the rest of her soul, she ain't here now, but she didn't die for crack. But you know what? That's why I said, when I heard my man say he smoked crack by the ton, you know how much a ton of crack is? That's a whole lot. And you still living? I know motherfuckers that died from just touching it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but like I said, I smoked it for 29 years. I'm grateful. My niece knows that, you know what, I was going through shit. I lost weight. You know what I'm saying? I looked like a number 2 pencil. Yeah, with clothes on. Yeah, but I came back off crack. I mean, that's a good damn thing, though. But it cost me $7,000. I got caught in Garfield Heights with a thing called an OBI, operating a vehicle impaired. They took my ass to jail. That shit cost me $900 to get out of jail. But you know, I said, I'm here now. And then when I went to court, they charged me another $137. That's $1,000. It cost me $2,500 for the lawyer that I had to handle the case. Another $500 to get my truck out the impound. That's $4,000. I spent $7,000. I could have smoked that up. You know what I'm saying? They fucked up my game. But you know, Everything gonna be all right, man. You know what? Thank y'all for listening, man. Have a good time tonight. Give it up.
Little Daddy, everybody.